Let me make this clear. I've seen this game before. The same mouse shouting she had kids, like that should matter more. Like they ever cared about a child's broken home. When they mocked a grieving family, left them standing there alone. They laughed when father died, turned his pain into a joke. They kicked his name in public every time his story spoke. A father with his children, a wife who loved him dear, but that didn't stop them jeering, didn't slow their smear. You don't get to wear a halo just because you shout the loudest. You don't get to talk of family when your heart is cold. This is what selective outrage looks like. This is what hypocrisy sounds like. You can't cry for children with your hand still on the knife. You can't preach family values while you're burning someone's life. People aren't blind, we see the cracks in your charade. We can spot a double standard from a mile away. Now you're on your soapbox, acting like you're pure, guarding every headline, bending truth to make it sure. You call her the victim though the tape is running clear, driving straight at someone's son in federal gear. You tear down one parent, then defend a reckless move. You flip the script on justice like the facts can't disapprove. You scream that you're protecting all the kids you never knew, but you cheered a father's funeral like it meant nothing to you. You don't get to claim compassion with your boot on someone's name. You don't get to call it caring when you're stoking up the flame. This is what selective outrage looks like. This is what hypocrisy sounds like. You can't cry for children with your hand still on the knife. You can't preach family values while you're burning someone's life. People aren't blind, we see the cracks in your charade. We can spot a double standard from a mile away. You can't tear down one parent and call it justified, while you shield the one who chose to roll the dice with someone's life. You can't bless one broken line and curse another's name, then act like we're too foolish to see it's all the same. We watched you mock his memory, we heard your poison cheer. We watched you twist the story every time the truth came near. So don't you say think of the children now when you never did before, and you don't know how. People aren't stupid, we hear what you say. We see who you bury, we see who you say. This is what selective outrage looks like. This is what hypocrisy sounds like. You can't cry for children with your hand still on the knife. You can't preach family values while you're burning someone's life. People aren't blind, we see the cracks in your charade. We can spot a double standard from a mile away. So keep your paper halo, keep your righteous little stage. The mask is wearing thin now, and This is what hypocrisy looks like, and everyone can see. You never cared for family, you just cared for being seen.